Hello and welcome to Coders Tube. I'm Adam, one of the hosts of this channel, dedicated to providing high-quality programming content for developers of all levels. Today, we're going to be talking about a topic that is not only fascinating but also critical for anyone who wants to stay ahead in the programming world: the future of programming. As the field of programming evolves at a rapid pace, it's essential to keep an eye on emerging trends and technologies that are shaping the future of the industry. In this video, we'll be exploring some of the latest advancements in programming and discussing the potential future of the field. From AI and machine learning to cloud computing and data science, we'll cover it all. So, if you're a programmer, a student, or just someone who is interested in technology and its future, this video is definitely for you. But that's not all. By subscribing to our channel, you'll be able to stay updated on the latest programming trends and technologies and access a wealth of knowledge and resources that can help you grow as a developer. So, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our community of developers and stay ahead of the curve in the ever-evolving world of programming. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get started. Programmers are the people who shape the future. They create almost everything we use in this virtual world. They write code, create applications, and automate most of the tedious tasks we have been performing for centuries. Sure, physical machines also play a crucial role in shaping our future. But what good is a piece of technology without a set of codes to run and govern it? The future of computer programming looks solid, but the future of programmers is worrisome. The future of programming. If you take a look into programming circles, you can see a very common pattern evolve into place. Managers and business leaders don't care about the best programming language. All they care about is efficiency and the speed at which anything can be created or modified. They don't care if the code is 10 lines or 1,000 lines long. All they need is easy to create and then customize. They need something that will be efficient and take up fewer resources. In that sense, it completely makes sense for programming to be with fewer codes or codeless in the future. An environment where you can create applications and websites without any code is not something new. There are thousands of organizations dedicated to helping business leaders develop applications without any coding or programming knowledge. Even though we aren't at that stage right now, it's just common sense to understand that businesses are looking for something like this. If you take a closer look at history, whenever there was a need for something, it has been created. Yet again, it's just common sense to say that the future of computer programming could be bad for programmers who are not skilled at their craft. What hope lies for programmers in the future? Not all of us can become programmers. That's the God-honest truth that everyone needs to realize in this world. Right from 2018, we are starting to see a bunch of startups, training institutes, and boot camps aimed toward teaching programming. Their core idea is to cater to the masses who are looking to learn a programming language. They are also catering to the masses who want to enroll their children in programming courses and boot camps. Yet again, it's common sense that riches lie in places where demand is greater than supply. But with so many students and professionals training to become programmers, the scale has now tipped in the other direction. We now have an excess supply of programmers while the demands are going low. We are living in a crazy time where supply is greater than demand. So there are two ways in which programmers can create a better future for themselves. Upskill themselves on new languages. Pivot to something where your skills will pay off. Upskill themselves on new languages. As we've seen before, the future of programmers is highly uncertain. So if you're serious about programming, you need to upskill yourselves by learning the programming languages of the future. With that sentence, you might get the following question. What are the top programming languages of the future? Python. Python is a versatile programming language that allows you to create anything from applications to websites. One of the best benefits of Python is the extensive support you get from the community. You can use libraries like Django and Flask to assist you in your web development needs. On the same hand, you can also use similar libraries like TensorFlow, Keras, and SciPy to assist you in projects related to data science application development. On top of all this, the simplicity and versatility of Python make it one of the best programming languages to learn. It's a great place to start upskilling yourself as a programmer. R. R is a bit more complex than your average programming language. For starters, it is an array-based multi-paradigm programming language. The helpful aspect of R is that it also serves as an environment for graphics. Much like Python, R also comes with a set of libraries to support your process. Libraries like ggplot and tidyr help you create powerful applications with half the time spent. Here are 3 helpful characteristics of R as a programming language. Scalable. High capacity to run statistics. Easy to run data visualizations. Java. Java has been the primary programming language for creating everything from web applications, websites, games, and application-side servers. It is much like the unheard head of all programming languages. Yet again, the helpful community around Java makes it easier to develop complex applications quickly. Many programmers use libraries like JSAT, Java ML, Weka, and Atoms to design applications for machine learning. Scala. Scala is a beautiful programming language that combines the beauty of object-oriented programming and functional programming into one language. Scala is a JVM language that helps programmers create highly scalable systems that perform very complex tasks with ease. Companies like LinkedIn and AT&T use Scala to create everything from complex machine learning algorithms to web applications. C#. C# is an open-source, object-oriented programming language that runs on the .NET framework. This tool was used by programmers to create tons of web applications and games. C# was famously used to create web and desktop applications for phones that used a Windows OS. Kotlin. Kotlin is a programming language that works on the Java virtual machine. This programming language is very popular among Android developers because of its interoperation capabilities with Java. This tool is really easy to learn and can be implemented with any Java IDE. Pivot to where your skills will pay off. Programmers are always talented with analytical thinking and creativity. There are hundreds of jobs where you can use both these skills to build a successful career. Here are some careers which might be suitable for someone interested in programming. Developer marketing. Sales engineer. Technical recruiter. Quality assurance engineer. Test engineer. Business analyst. Scrum master. Designer. Dev, ops engineer. Technical support. Data scientist. Security analyst. There are some examples of roles that might fit a programmer. There are still hundreds of unexplored careers and uninvented jobs that might open up for computer programmers in the future. Verdict. Not all of us can be programmers, but there's no harm in learning a bit about programming. The future of programming might sound dark, but there's still lots of room to grow. Automation, machine learning, and AI will pave the way for a new kind of programming environment in the future. It will pave the way for a no-code or low-code development environment in the future. Well, that's it for today's video on the future of programming. We hope you found it informative and exciting, and that it sparked your curiosity about the latest trends and innovations in the field. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more programming content and stay tuned for our next video, where we'll be exploring another aspect of the world of code. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the future of programming and what you're most excited about. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next one. Until then, keep coding and keep exploring the future of programming.